Welcome to this demo of Google Maps in DataWarehouse Explorer. We'll see how easy it is to visualize data in different ways on a Google map. First, we'll take a look at data that contains latitude and longitude information. The data we're looking at now is demo data that we've used for Dutch real estate associations. It shows objects or houses that they have for rent with the exact geographic location. Now let's put this data on a Google map. I have several tables on my screen, so I select which one I want to use for my map. Now I can configure my map. First of all, I have to define which elements I want to see on my map. By default, it shows what I have on the rows in my grid, which in this case is what I want. Next, I define which items in the database contain geographic information. DataWarehouse Explorer remembers the settings I've made, but for the purpose of the demo, I'll clear them. I could manually configure each element if I want, but I can also ask DataWarehouse Explorer to use the settings in the database by clicking the Suggest button. This uses properties set in the database that indicate which elements contain geographic information like cities, countries, latitudes and longitudes. DataWarehouse Explorer picked up the items containing the latitudes and longitudes, and I'll use those. I want to show the items as pins on my map, and I want the services fee revenues to determine the color of my pins. And here is my map. In this case my pins are clustered, but that's not what I want. So I'll deselect the option to cluster pins that are close together. Now I can quickly spot the two green objects with exceptionally high revenues. Changing the map style and zooming are just some of the settings I can make to my map. This kind of visualization is very useful to quickly spot exceptions in a group of objects in a location. Next, I want to plot information as mini charts on a Google map. For that, I will use the well-known AdventureWorks demo database, and I already selected regions in Germany. I want to chart information about bike sales for each region. Again, first I select the right data source to base my map on. Customer geography contains the geographic information. AdventureWorks doesn't have exact latitude and longitude information, but it does contain elements like city and country, and I will use those to plot my data. I want to put the data in pie charts and use the sales amount for the values in the charts and the gross profit to determine the size of the chart. And here we are, my map of Germany with a quick overview of the bike sales per region. This was just a quick overview of the possibilities DataWarehouse Explorer gives you to plot your data on a Google map. If you'd like to know more, please visit us on www.dwexplorer.com.